It is with deep humility, pride, and gratitude that I speak to you today as we launch the Bo Festival of Culture, Arts, Sport, and Trade for Peace and National Cohesion. This festival is not just an event, it is a movement. It is the flame of unity. It is a declaration that Sierra Leone's identity is strong, vibrant, and deeply rooted in our culture and shared value. Culture is the soul of its people. It is the music of our ancestors, the stories of our mothers, the dance of our communities, the artistry of our youths, the language of our elders, and the wisdom carried forward from generation to generation. Without culture, a nation is like a tree without a root. Bo City is the heartbeat of the South. In Bo, we are reminded that Sierra Leone's cultural richness is vast, diverse, and powerful. From the rhythm of the bubu drums to the elegance of the Sowe mask, from the vibrant para and bondo tradition to the colorful attire woven by our artisan, every details of our culture reflect who we are and what we aspire to become. This festival is a celebration of that heritage, but it is also a call to action, a reminder that our culture must be the foundation upon which we build peace, unity, and national cohesion. Patriotism is not only about flying the national flag or singing the national anthem. True patriotism is about living the values of our culture, values of communities, respect, resilience, creativity, and service to our nation. When we say Sierra Leone first, we are really saying let us honor and uplift the culture that binds us together as one people. Culture gives patriotism its substance. It gives it rhythms. It makes patriotism tangible in every life. When our farmers plant rice with ancient knowledge passed down through generation, they are practicing patriotism. When our musicians compose songs that uplift our spirit, they are spreading patriotism. When our athletes compete under the green, white, and blue flag, they are embodying patriotism. And when our traders bring Sierra Leonean product to the world market, they too are displaying patriotism. This festival stands as a proof that culture and patriotism cannot be separated. One nourishes the other, and together they give us the courage to face challenges and they hope to create a better tomorrow. Bo has always been a city of first, a city of education, of innovation, of resilience. It is no accident that this cultural festival will take place in Bo. Bo is known as the second capital of Sierra Leone, but in truth, Bo is a capital of cultural pride, from the warmth of its hospitality to the richness of its tradition. Bo represents the spirit of togetherness that this festival celebrates. Let us remember that national unity is not built in Freetown alone. It is built in Bo, Kenema, Makeni, Kono, Kambia, Kailahu, Pujohun, in every town, village, and every district across Sierra Leone. This festival happening in Bo will serve as a beacon to the rest of the country that peace and national cohesion must be lived and celebrated daily. Our nation has endured a moment of division and hardship. We carry the scars of war, conflict, and political rift. But today, let us declare that we will never allow division to define us again. Culture is an antidote to division. Where politics divides us, culture unites us. Where violence destroys us, culture builds us. Where suspicion isolates us, culture connects us. Through this festival, we are not only celebrating diversity, we are turning diversity into strength. The theme, the Timni and the Mende, the Limba and the Kranko, the Kono and the Loko, the Maningo and the Fula, the Soso and Creole, every ethnic group has something precious to contribute. Culture ensures that no one is left out, that every voice is heard, and that every heritage is honored. National cohesion is not a dream. It is possible when we all agree to hold hands across region, across political divides, across religion, and say we are Sierra Leone, one people, one nation, and one destiny. The arts, whether music, drama, dance, or poetry, speaks the language of the heart. They have no tribe, no religion. no political party. They only have beauty, emotions, and truth. This festival must serve as a platform for our young artists. Let them showcase their creativity. Let them tell the Sierra Leonean story in bold colors and strong reading. Let them use their talent to heal, to inspire, to teach, and to unite us. Sport is another unifying force. Who among us does not remember the pride we felt when Leone Star qualified for the African Nations Cup? For those moments, we were not Timini, Mende, Limba, or Creole. We were simply Sierra Leoneans. This festival inclusion of sport is no accident. Sport teach discipline, teamwork, resilience, and fair play. Sport brings communities together. Sport gives young people positive role models and healthy outlet for their energy. This festival must be the beginning of a new vision, one in which sports are not only celebrated but invested in and as a national priority. Culture without economic empowerment risks becoming stagnant. That is why trade is a vital component of this festival. Our artisans, farmers, and entrepreneurs must be able to turn their skills and creativity into livelihoods. Trade ensures that culture is not passive but also profitable. It is ensure that young people see culture not as something old and irrelevant, but as something dynamic, sustainable, and rewarding. When we showcase Sierra Leonean textile, craft, food, and product at festival like this, we are not only promoting culture, we are promoting economic independence and national pride. Trade gives culture wings. It takes it beyond our borders. It allows the world to see Sierra Leone not just as a nation of resilience, but as a nation of innovation, beauty, and productivity. No conversation about culture is complete without recognizing the central role of women and youth. Women are the custodian of tradition. They pass on values, songs, recipes, languages, and rituals from one generation to the next. They are the backbone of our communities and the lifeblood of our culture. This festival must honor them, empower them, and ensure that their contributions are visible and celebrated. Youths, on the other hand, are the innovators of culture. They remix it, they modernize it, and they take it to the future. If we want Sierra Leone's culture to remain alive and relevant, we must place it in the hands of our young people. Let this festival be their stage, their canvas, their playing field, their marketplace. What will Sierra Leone be known for? This festival is our answer. We will be known for our unity, creativity, resilience, and beauty. Let us brand Sierra Leone as a nation where culture is celebrated, where peace is lived, and where diversity is cherished. Let us use culture not only to strengthen ourselves internally, but to project ourselves proudly to the world. My brothers and sisters, this festival is not just about performance and exhibition. It's about shaping the future of Sierra Leone. It is about creating culture of peace, patriotism, and prosperity. Government must invest in cultural infrastructure, policies, and programs. Private sectors must sponsor artists, athletes, and entrepreneurs. Civil society must use their space for culture and as culture as a tool for dialogue and peace building. Youth and women to take ownership of culture and use it as a weapon for change. The media should promote our culture, not only imported ones, but our own culture. Every Sierra Leoneans to wear one culture with pride, to support local and to live the value of unity and patriotism. As we launch the Bow Festival today, let us pledge that this will not be a one-time event. Let it become a tradition, a national movement, a platform that grows year by year until Sierra Leone is recognized across the globe as a nation of culture, peace, and patriotism. Let us live here with one message echoing in our heart. Our culture is our identity. Our identity is our pride. Our pride is our strength, and our strength is our unity. May the Bow Festival of Culture, Art, Sport, and Trade light the path towards peace and cohesion in our beloved Sierra Leone. Thank you, and may God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. Please support the Bow Festival in December as we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.